Hey there, this is Sandra Edmond, your Queen of Tax Deeds, with your Tip Tuesday. Look at this beauty. Anybody looking for a 5-bedroom, 5-bath house in Windermere, Florida? 2 stories, you're seeing it. It last sold for $2.5 million. Heated square footage, 7,632. Why am I talking to you about this one? Because it's coming up in the tax deed sale in December in Orange County. Spectacular. Let me read you a description from the last time it was on MLS. This was when they originally bought it from the builder, or they probably had it built. Oh, by the way, this sits on a lakefront house with a pool and a spa, and a movie theater. Spectacular sunsets, 7,632 square feet, entertainment estate, home theater, huge great room, and master suite. 4 gas fireplaces, dramatic stairway and columns. Upgrades throughout, double lot. So it sits on over 2 acres with 2 full-size basketball and tennis courts. Secure, guard gated, luxury lakefront estate. Has it all with large rooms and a bright open floor plan. Entertainment home boasts a natural looking brook that empties into the pool. Very, very nice. The nearby hot tub and wet bar enhances your good times with friends and family. Most what does it say here? Most rooms sand than lanai enjoy lake views. I don't know what that word's supposed to be. There are 4 gas fireplaces. Yeah, they already told us. Exercise room is complete with a sauna. The theater has retractable seats and window shades with a wet bar. A formal living room, dining room. Then they have dramatic vaulted ceilings accented by columns. Bright open. This is a gorgeous house. Lake views. Wait till you see the master bath with its his or her style. Vanity and shower. Electronic wardrobe. Outside the tennis court with a separate basketball court. There's plenty of parking and a 3-car garage with a cul-de-sac location and a guard gated neighborhood. Your family's in a secure place. This is an amazing house. So anyway, the owner recently went into foreclosure, I believe, with the HOA. And so this one is selling. This is it here. This is a picture from Orange County Property Appraiser back in 2006. So it's not even looking like this now. But anyway, if we come over here, you'll see all the features I was talking about here. Built in 1996, 5-bedroom, 5.5 bath. It sits on a lake. Waterford Point is the subdivision. I'm going to show you the lake in just a moment here. Let's see. On Zillow has it at 2.29, 2,296,000 is the value. And they've got some comparables in the area. Look at this one. This one's on a different lake, but it's the closest comp. Water Point Boulevard. I saw this house, 2.6. The bedrooms are larger, but the house is smaller than the one coming up in the auction. But this one's a lot more elaborate and nicer. That one sold for $2.6 million 6 months ago. I don't know how much work they've done on the one coming up in the auction, but right now it's at 2.6. And here it is in the sale. 13131 Luntz Point Lane in Windermere, 34786. Assessed value, I have it at $1 million, but you know it's much larger because it's got a homestead. Do not let the assessed value fool you. That is not market price. But you see the opening bid, $636,898.37. So that has a very large opening bid because this one is that the homesteaded one? Let me go back to it. Let's find it here. This one does have a homestead in 2023. However, the owner did go into foreclosure, as I said, and had not been paying the HOA. I believe it was the HOA that sent it into foreclosure, but I believe the bank did as well. Let's see if I can pull this up for you guys so you can see. Just give me a moment here. Let's see here. I'm not trying to put this guy's info on blast here, so I'm not going to pull up the title search and put it on there, but I can read from it and tell you what it says. So many documents. Oh my goodness. Let me pull it up here. Well, it is a public record. I guess I could show it easily. Let's see. Okay, here it is. I think this is him. Nope. All right, I think I'm gonna have to open it up again and download something else that I probably don't need. Let's see. Nope. No, the owner's name is Eric. So where's the one with Eric on there? All right, so we'll just have to do the long way. Okay, I've got it here. So there is the Homeowners Association, which was not being paid their assessments. So they sued for foreclosure, I believe. Let me go through this to see. So there's a claim of lien from the HOA, another HOA lien, and something else in the courts. And here it is. Yep, Waterford Point Homeowners Association filed a list pendants back in 2021, and it was supposed to go to the foreclosure sale on October 4th. So the opening bid there was $16,000, and I don't know if it's sold there or not, but now it's going to tax deed sale, which is going to completely wipe out that foreclosure. So if you want to get yourself a good deal and you've got 600 something thousand or $1 million, you can bid at this sale and pick up this house right here, which is a beautiful house. And oh, by the way, let me show you the pictures from the last time it was on the MLS. Yes, I got those pictures too. Let's pull that up so you can see. Okay, let's go to my downloads. Give me a moment. Pics. So this is pictures of the inside of that house. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, I don't know, it won't let me move this over to that screen. Well, I'll have to do another video that shows the inside. Oh, the inside looks okay. Doesn't look all that, but these are pictures from 2004. So they're not going to look so nice. However, when you first walk in the entry, there is a nice fountain, and has really high windows, ceilings, and the theater room is really cute because in the home theater, the carpet on the ground is the green carpet, and the turf, it resembles turf on a football field because it even has how many yards, the yard lines and things like that. So these properties, don't be fooled. You'll find really nice properties that come up in the tax deed sale. Let's pull up the map so you can see the beautiful lake. Amazing lake right behind it. So this is the property right here. See the blue triangle? And there's the lake. I'm gonna put up the aerial here so you can see. I got a ton of windows open on my computer, so it's taking forever, but ooh la la. And it doesn't have a boat ramp. I know, rich people problems. Poor you, right, if you get this property. But the other houses on this lake have boat ramps, but this one does not. However, it's still a really nice lake. Yep, so there it is, Lake Luntz. Lake Luntz, which is a really large lake, but it's not on the chain of lakes. But everybody over here seems to have their little boat docks, their little docks at least. Not sure how deep it is for a boat, but they do have, a lot of houses have a dock off to the left, but not on this side really. So you can see up here that there is a tennis court. There it is right there. And there's supposed to be a basketball court. So there's 2 courts here. Maybe this is the basketball and this is the tennis. But there's a pool, there's a spa, exercise room, all that. Really, really nice. And there's another house over here that has a long driveway in. But if this house wasn't here, they would have a lot of lakefront footage. But there's this house here. So really their lake frontage is 331 feet over here, which is larger than most people's lots anyway. So this is over 2 acres. Pretty nice. And it's on a cul-de-sac. And it's a guard-gated neighborhood. You see that? And then this other neighborhood here is also on a lake. So this is Luntz Point Lane. Nice Spanish tile. I thought I saw some, I think it was one of the comps that had some solar panels. This one does not. They may have some solar panels over here. I'm not sure. But anyway, really, really nice. Just want to update you on some of the goings on at the auction. I'm going to an auction tomorrow, so I've got to finish doing my title searches. And I've been doing some really cool drone shots for some vacant lots I have for sale. Maybe I'll upload one of them on there so you guys can see. But anyway, tell me what you think. Would this be a house if you had the money to bid $1 million? Would you want to buy this house that's probably at least $2.5 million, maybe between 2 and 2.5 million, depending on what upgrades they've done to the property? Was this a house you'd want to buy? Would you put a nice little boat dock here? Or have you even seen this one coming up in the sale? But tell me what you think. If this is one you'd bid on. Now all you people buying those Powerball tickets, you should be responding, because that Powerball is up to what $1.5 billion right now. So use some Powerball money to buy this house at a good deal. So the opening bid on this one, $636,000, and it's going to be on the December 8th auction in Orange County. All right, I'm Sandra Edmond, the Queen of Tax Deeds. Please don't forget to subscribe and give a thumbs up if you love these videos and you want to see more of them. Have a great day. Happy investing.